Was on. We're back in Oakfield Farm, and yeah, we've skipped the rain in the last episode. We waited it out, and it did stop raining. It stopped raining a few hours ago. So we've enlisted the wife to go out and start ploughing field 34 for us while we get on with some spraying. Well, not spraying actually, it's fertilizer spreading. We got our solid fertilizer spreader here. Beautiful drawn she is. It is the DN495. I didn't read that on the side. But we got to get her filled up first. So we'll take her up here. And we will actually turn the lights on. Yep. Yeah, we do it. So we're going to hold her here. And we're going to quickly run over here. There's our bags of fertilizer. Going to jump down here to our little workhorse tractor. That'll probably be used just around the yard and maybe to Winrow and Ted. She's only little. And I know the front... God, that was loud. I know the front loader is a bit big for this, but I didn't want to use the Stoll one. I wanted to use the John Deere one I had, which is made for the 7R. We got a Agco weight on the back. I couldn't find any nice John Deere weights. Oh, our pallet forks couldn't be in a worse place, really, could they? Let's see if we can get them. Oh, yeah. Let's just back. Let's quickly go up. We'll only use the one bag. I think that's all we'll need. I don't think we'll need that much, but... well, hopefully we won't need that much. These two bags are supposed to hopefully last us through the first planting season, but I don't see it happening. We're probably going to have to buy some more. Just get lined up. And then let's lower her down. I don't think that's low enough actually. Let's see if we can hook it on the first go. No, I was right, that wasn't low enough. We don't want to knock the other one off. Beautiful. Let's get some lights. Now I'm hoping this is going to be able to lift it high enough. Just. Oh God. Glitching through the wall there. It's just able to lift it. We'll put the whole bag in. Beautiful. Let's just park this up here. Lights off there and jump back in the spreader. Let's get them off and let's get going. Mind the trailer. Now I'm probably going to get lost on the way to this field. I did find it earlier, so I might cheat. I'm going to try without the map. I know it's down here, down a country lane somewhere. Problem is, which country lane is it? Oh, Heidi bye. I know. So, yeah, while we're driving there, I wanted to talk a bit. As some of you may know, some of you may not, I actually stream on Twitch pretty regularly. And I've been thinking how to kind of not separate YouTube and Twitch, but kind of make them, link them together. Is it down here? Have I gone too far? I think I've gone too far. No, I haven't. It's through this entrance, field entrance, yeah. Sorry. As you, some of you may know, I do stream on Twitch quite regularly. And I've been trying to work out how I could kind of integrate them together. And that brought me onto the kind of idea of perhaps keeping YouTube specifically for Farm Sim. And then, well, I'm gonna be honest, I was watching Sim Station, and he actually came up with quite a nice idea. It's just to keep YouTube to farming sim only, and then maybe start ploughing a field like Field 34, which is massive, in the episode on YouTube, and then maybe finish it off on the Twitch stream. And I'm not a big lover of that's off. I don't think I think I'm lost, if I'm honest. I think I have indeed I found the way to 42, not 48. That's great. We'll keep going. See where this takes us. If there's a way out. Okay, that's an easier way. So how do I get to field 48 then? It must be down here somewhere. Or is it through field 46? 36, sorry. Is there a turning here? What's over here? But yeah, as I was saying, maybe... I think I am. I'm going to quickly turn on his field. I shouldn't do that, but he didn't see. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll start maybe the bigger jobs like ploughing and cultivating and seeding. Start it in the episode and then finish it off on Twitch. I think that's the best of both worlds, and then just do farming sim on the YouTube channel. And then do all my other games like ETS, City Skylines, and any other little game I fancy playing. Do them on Twitch. Why am I indicating to turn in a field? Oh, that's going to be annoying to plough. Normally I work all this out before I start streaming, not during. I know I'm not streaming, I'm recording. Okay, so that's not our field. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna work this out, and I will be back in a moment. Yep, I found the way. Yeah, I'm slightly stupid. When I was ploughing field 5, I saw a cut in the hedge, and I went to investigate between cuts in the video. And yeah, I found our field, didn't I? Our entrance to our field, we actually have to go through field 5. There's field 49. And then look, there's our field here. This is our field. I remember finding it when I was ploughing. So let's just get straight to this. I don't think we're going to use GPS for this. We're going to have to live with the little bit that's lost and just do our best. And I don't think I'm going to time-lapse this either. I'm missing bits. So I don't want to time-lapse anymore. I just think it takes away the immersion of the game, because you never have a time-lapse in real life. You have to endure the whole thing. So yeah, from now on I probably won't. I also did some thinking, and very far thinking. I'm thinking maybe next season, depending on how much we make from our fields, that we perhaps look to buy either field 36 or 47. But I might, for this year, lease 47. Because, again, breaking the immersion, I know in proper real life, farmers do lease fields. It's a perfectly normal thing. I mean, my dad's missus, she's grown up on a farm, and her brother runs it now, and he does rent fields from a farmer that lives up the road. I don't think that any of that belongs to us. I am not very good at this. See, I'm thinking of leasing a grass field for this year and then purchasing it next year. I'm also fully aware that you normally purchase fields in the off-season, but there's limitations to this game. Depends when I can get the most money from what we grow, really, as to when I buy stuff. Because I want to get the most bang for me buck. And yes, I do know the wet symbol is up there, but it's been about 3 hours since it rained in-game. So I'm fairly confident the ground's reasonably dry. And we can't sit around for the rain all day to go away. So we have got lots to do. Yeah, I don't know how long I've been recording. Because my new recording program doesn't show me how long I've been recording. That's, not that I know of. It's not where I think it would be. We'll get the little bits I miss in a minute. I am seriously considering just leasing that field right now. I know that was a complete waste of fertilizer, I know. Get this bit. I do need to find a mod that has the spreader mod active on it, or work out how to do it myself, so I can adjust my spreading distance, so I waste less. And same with the sprayer, I've got the sprayer add-on, but that'll only work on mods that have it ready, a sprayer ready, so to speak. So we haven't got any animals at the moment, so every bit of grass that we mow, etc., is profit. So I'm just going to hold it here. Let's go to the bank. Let's see, we're looking at field 47. Should we do 49? 47 is 3.1 hectares. Oh, 49 is 2. Oh, I feel like we should do 49 because we drive through it to get to 48. Yeah, let's. How much is 2.5 hectares? So that's, yeah, go on. We'll do 49 because we go through it so much. Remaining 30 days, so that should run out as a very cheap leasing bill. I might manually deduct a bit more off, because £71 to lease a field for 30 days doesn't seem right. Oh, this field's split in two. Okay. Actually, we'll just check the fertilizer map, just to make sure I did get it all. Yeah, that looks like it's right. So, let's hope we got enough fertilizer in the bank. And because we've got this extra field, we are going to have to buy another pallet of fertilizer. I think there's no getting around it now. I do like this sprayer though. And I'm always hesitant of, well, this particular site that I got this from, because they do some dodgy stuff. So far, all the John Deere mods I found are quite good. And that's the other thing, golden nuggets. This map has got them. I may have picked up 2 accidentally while trying to find the field earlier. Do I collect them? Do, because I could. Quite easily I could win the lottery and the Euro Millions. With the £1 million raffle number thing that they do. I don't know. I'm of two minds, so let me know what you guys think. After all, the viewers are more important. Although, I might just do my own thing, because it is me playing it. Oh, I should have put a headland in there. Am I going to have enough fertilizer here? Am I stuck? No. Am I going to have it? I've not got a lot left in here. That one pallet went really well. Helps if I push the right buttons as well. That's one half of the field done. So this must be a cut through then. I might, once I finish fertilising, see where that rest of that pathway goes. So I'm intrigued. It goes to someone's house. Oh wow. There's loads of this. This field's bigger than I thought. If I do stupid things like that, I'm definitely not going to have enough fertiliser. I'm not worried if I miss little bits here and there. I mean, you would in real life, I'm sure, miss the odd bit here and there. Or, if it doesn't spread properly, the rain might wash it away the next day. Okay, it's not that big up here. Okay, it's smaller than I thought. So where is that? What is that? I'm intrigued. Must be the guy's house that I leased this field from. I will be the first to admit I'm not amazing at this game. It's like, I'm sure anyone else would be able to fertilise this field brilliantly. And not do what I did there and missed a bit. And had to waste fertiliser going back over it. But hey, I'm not perfect. But I play the game how I love it, how I like to play. And I hope you guys enjoy the way I play as well. As I say, it is only a game after all. But I will greatly appreciate any feedback people have on how to do things properly. Because I've no idea. I've never farmed a day in my life. Everything I know I've learnt off YouTube from other people. And other YouTubers. And streamers, if I'm honest. Jeez, I should have had the work lights on really, shouldn't I? Oh, look at that sunset. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm just going to put a small cut here. And I will be back in a minute because I want to get a picture before that goes. So I'll see you in a second. Sorry about that. I had to get that photo then. It was so beautiful. It really was. That is a... Oh, gorgeous. Oh, look, there's my wife in the field. She's, actually nearly about halfway. I mean, I've ploughed that field once by hand in an unaired version of this. Things went wrong with the files and I had to start again. This is the second time I've started this game. I got to the second episode on the last one and it just wouldn't work. Wouldn't do it. So I had to restart. But yeah, when I did that by hand, it took me like 2 hours to get going. You know, we're going to do is we're going to take this back to the farm. I'm not worried about the little bit that's left at the moment. We've got a few days before we need to think about getting that out the tank. Otherwise it might start rotting. It'll start rotting away at the actual frame and the bin that it gets stored in. But we'll probably have used it by then. So actually we're ready for the mowing. We're ready for when our first cut comes. We'll probably put another layer down on it, I would have thought, just to give it a bit of more growth. Because we'll probably get our first cut in sometime just before the summer, I imagine. I don't think any time before then there's going to be much growth on that field at all. Not to make it worth doing any sort of bale work. We're just going to pull in. And then we'll just back up into the space again. I can't see out the back window. I'm going to have to go out. Oh, I drove back with my lights. Whoops. Whoops. I did not mean to drive back with the work lights on. I think I fudged that up. I was too busy. Yeah, I have fudged that up. I was too busy thinking about the work lights to notice what I was doing. I mean, she only just fits in this shed. Just. It is a tight squeeze. Get her all the way back so the nose is in. There we go. Let's take her out of gear and shut her off. Turn the lights off. That button. And do you know what we'll do? I think we'll go buy the do we cultivate? Ooh. Do we get the cultivator out and do... No, we worked in field 5 in the last episode. What we'll do is we'll go back up to the John up here. I forget which model it is. I can't even see it because the front loader arms are in the way. Let's lift them up a minute. It's the 6830. We'll get that going. We'll go buy our fertilizer pallet now. So we're running out of daylight on our first day on the farm. I think we've done pretty well, actually. I mean, the prep work is well underway for getting seed in the ground. We got one field ploughed already, another almost halfway there. Oh, we drive on the left in Europe. I've just come off a Euro truck stream, actually. When I'm recording this Sunday, and I've just done Europe. Well, I did 2 streams, both on Euro truck, and we were both in Europe. And I've been driving on the right-hand side of the road all that time. And now I'm back in England, I've forgotten. We'll quickly run to the shop before he closes. Hopefully they're open till about 6:30, 7 o'clock. And we'll pick up this fertilizer pallet and get it back to the farm. Because I think we're going to need it. I think I was dreaming when I bought just 2 pallets. I think we're going to need a lot more if those fields took a pallet for one spray. And we just park here for a minute. And we've still got 3 layers to put on there. We're going to struggle. So we're going to need at least 3 more. But for now, we'll just get the 1. I bought the wrong one. Oh well, I'll leave it here for now. I meant to get that one. Not that one, that one. Well, that's our reserve one there. We'll come back for it another... Well... Yeah, we'll have to come back for the little one. Hold on a minute, which one's... That's our 2,000 litre one. Do you think for being double the size it would be literally double the size of the other one? But I'd say that looks more than double the size. Is there a camera angle? There is. That's got a camera for the front forks. How cool is that? So, I mean, these mods I found are just pretty epic. I wouldn't normally go on these mod sites that I got these John Deere mods from. But I didn't have a lot of choice on the site. I'm going to be honest. I also am fully aware we really shouldn't be carrying stuff back like this. But we're only going a short distance down the road, so we'll just hope we don't see any police and we don't get reported for it. 'Cause that would be annoying. 50 mph speed limit. I don't think we've got to worry about breaking that. I think I've turned traffic off. So I haven't seen a car for a while. That's not good. I don't remember turning traffic off. Must have had issues with something. There we are. Home sweet home. Get this put up. Put her up in that top shed. Take the corner nice and slow because we don't want to tip over. Actually, we can take the... If we're going up the top, we can go this way. Right, now we're on the farm, we can drop her back down. Right. Mind the trailer. We'll pull forward a bit. Obviously, I couldn't find everything John Deere. There are certain implements that I couldn't find. But if anyone does know a decent John Deere mod, for the things like the windrower there, like you saw, and I believe the Tedder is a Coon, the Tedder from the Coon DLC. I think I'm right in saying. Let's go put the front loader forks back where we found them. Then what I think we'll do is we'll take a jaunt in the Jeep up to field 34, I think it was. I'm going to be honest, I've forgotten already. And we'll see how my wife's getting on, because obviously not very well. If that message is anything to say. To be honest, she's done pretty well this far. I thought it was going to pop with that message as soon as I started. Back her up into the shed. Arms down so the hydraulics don't slip. Over here. Turn the lights off and carry me. What? Isn't that a song lyric? Turn the lights off and carry me home. It is. Blink 182, isn't it? So I'll just hop in here. Can I do this from the outside? Can I open the door? No, I can't. Okay. Let's turn the lights on, get the engine going. Gear 1. Let's take a quick jaunt up there and see what our problem is. I'm presuming she's just stuck on a tree. She's backed up too much and can't get out. I'm hoping she's not stuck in mud because I haven't got the tow bar with me in the back. So I can't pull her out, I'll have to go back to the farm and find it. You know how when you move to a new house, you always end up losing things? Well, the tow bar was the thing we lost. Let's see, where is she? Oh, she's up here. What's the problem, love? You crashed. How have you done that? It's quite obviously a fence, though. Let's see what we can do for her. Just kind of get rid of that. Let's help her out here. I think it's safe to say I didn't marry her for her brains. There we go. There we go, love. You're doing good there. God, you are loud on the outside. Let's get back in the Jeep and we're going to head back to the... Well, actually, first of all, breaking the immersion again. Ignore the condor there. Ignore that sprayer. 190. Ah! So, my middle John can actually pull that cultivator. That's good. In that case, I think I will start cultivating. There, get my words out. I think I will start cultivating field 5 then. And probably finish it in the next episode. So I think I'm going to stream Euro Truck again tomorrow. And if you are on Twitch, just search for me. I'm Cornish Guardian. And just hit that follow button and then hit the little notification so you know when I'm going live. I actually forget what time I'm going live tomorrow. I'll have to check that. It's kind of important that I'm there for the stream. Otherwise it might not work out so well. Yeah, I think we will cultivate field 5 on the next episode because I think we're out of time now. So what we're going to do is just pull up here. Let's reverse. Gear 1 for this. There we go, there's the reverse gear. Reverse up back and park the Jeep up. And I think we're going to have to call it a day because, as I say, we have run out of time. But we've done some good progress. I'm quite happy. So, I left the reverse lights on. There we go. I left it in reverse. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself, because I certainly did. It's been a productive day. So, if we look at the map, we got both our grass fields fertilised. The wife is actually nearly done. Almost half of... She's done a massive chunk of field 34 there. For us, that should help. And it's just field 42 left to plough. Then obviously cultivate them all. Ready to get some seed, and if we look at the weather forecast, we might as well before we leave. So yeah, it's a bit cold yet to do any seeding. So that was the weather forecast I'm after. So we can't, well, it's going to be -3 on Wednesday. Jeez, that's cold. It's raining Thursday. Well, we need to get seed in the ground as soon as possible. Otherwise it's not going to germinate till Sunday by the looks of it. So it's going to be tricky. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed yourself. This is Cornish Guardian signing off. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.